The next morning, Alex woke up with a sense of urgency. He quickly gathered his camera, voice recorder, and extra batteries before heading back to the mansion. The townsfolk watched him with wary eyes, their whispers following him like a shadow. Undeterred, Alex plunged back into the forest, retracing his steps from the previous night. The mansion looked even more ominous in the daylight, its decaying facade casting eerie shadows. He made his way to the library, the journal still clutched tightly in his hand. As he reread Eleanor's final entry, he noticed something he had missed before, a cryptic map sketched in the margins. It seemed to indicate a hidden room within the mansion. Guided by the map, Alex searched every nook and cranny until he found a concealed door behind a tapestry. With a push, the door creaked open, revealing a narrow staircase descending into darkness. Heart pounding, he descended the stairs, flashlight cutting through the gloom. At the bottom, he entered a room filled with strange artifacts and occult symbols. In the center stood an ornate pedestal, upon which rested an ancient, intricately carved box. The box seemed to emanate a faint, otherworldly glow. As he approached, the air grew colder, and a sense of dread washed over him. Inside the box was a peculiar artifact, a small obsidian figurine depicting a hooded figure. As soon as Alex touched it, a surge of energy coursed through him, and he heard a whispering voice in his mind. The voice spoke in a language he couldn't understand, yet its meaning was clear. The artifact was a conduit to the spirit world, and it had the power to either summon or banish spirits. Suddenly, the room's temperature plummeted, and shadows began to swirl around him. The whispers grew louder, more insistent. Panicked, Alex grabbed the figurine and fled the mansion, the malevolent presence hot on his heels. He burst out into the forest, the mansion's oppressive aura finally lifting as he reached the safety of his cottage. That night, as he pored over the journal and his notes, Alex realized he had stumbled upon something far more dangerous than he had anticipated. Eleanor's journal mentioned a ritual to seal the malevolent spirit, but it required a combination of incantations and the artifact's power. Determined to finish what Eleanor had started, Alex resolved to perform the ritual. As he prepared, strange things began happening around him. Objects moved on their own, and he felt an unseen presence watching him. The whispers followed him everywhere, growing more intense. Time was running out, and he knew he had to act quickly before the malevolent spirit grew too powerful. The night of the ritual arrived, shrouded in an unnatural silence. Alex gathered the necessary components, candles, salt, and the figurine. He made his way back to the mansion, the path illuminated only by the moon's pale glow. The mansion loomed like a specter, its dark windows staring down at him.